Hello guys and welcome back to another video on the Yeaue server. And today, well, I mean, I'm kind of used to this old thing, but in this episode, I am going to be finally doing the cave. Wow, it's actually been a whole long while since I actually done anything with this cave, because I mean that's how it is. I mean, yeah. And also you could obviously see that my shulker box is quite empty because I've just been flying around on a server, just doing nothing really. Except for what is it? Deforesting that and just flying around over there. I think there will be a house that pops up. Think maybe, I don't know. Well, yep, there's the house that's going to pop up. Yep, that's Latte's house. She finally found a place to put her place, and I just realized the style that she does, building she does. So yeah, I mean, this is how it is so far. So I mean, yeah. So for after this, it's just I'm going to kind of catch up a bit on how it was. And maybe in this video, I might be able to start getting the big pond, like, prepared for the main thing. Because I like to call this whole entire area my base. It's more of the indoor-outdoor area, like just big base area in general. Oh yeah. That raid just scared me for a second because it's like early morning hours and everything. So, I mean, yeah. So, I'm going to be starting a time lapse with the stream along with this time lapse. So, yeah, and that's going to be in the unlisted live streams part of the time lapse. I mean, part of the channel playlist. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll see you guys after this. Okay, so this is what I was able to get so far. That's a big glitch. But I have died. Of course, I have died. All I have is my boots in that. I've died in a sticky situation down at the... What is it? Down by the... Down in Nether near a blaze spawner in a sticky situation with a piglin as well, and yeah, that happened. But I was able to get this done here. A lot of this, at least. My main objective is to get this over here done and this over here done. So technically I did get way further than I expected, and for some reason there's a big glitch with my sodium mod. But I mean, I made these pillars that kind of encase the portal, and do I have the right resources? Yes, I do. And another thing that I made was the second floor, which so far I'm not completely complete with the top one, but as that I'm looking up there, this is what I was able to get so far. It's a lush cave, yeah. It's definitely a lush cave. And I pretty much was able to get that done on stream today, and I was able to get part of it, most of it, on a time lapse, I think. And yeah, so it's pretty much a lot. So probably in the meantime, I want to try and get a whole bunch of my, at least some armor back, not all of it, but at least most of it. So in the meantime, I want to try and figure like maybe this area out, like kind of make it part basalt delta, like kind of corrupted right here. All I was able to get was my pickaxe and my boots. At least it was the OP boots. Now I don't have to like do so much of it. So yeah, honestly, I don't know what to do yet, except just kind of just sit around and figure the stuff out. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next segment after I get at least most of my resources back. And I'm back from that little bit of a in between area where I was able to get some gear back and went some netherite mining with Ludical on a server. So I mean, yeah, that's how it is sometimes. But yeah, oh, it's still storming. But maybe, just maybe, I might be able to start my little part of this little big cliff area. It's going to be a huge cliff area, so maybe I just might be able to make cliff area. Just maybe. I just need to kind of calculate it properly. Because, I mean, yeah, it's something like that. So I might use this cobblestone over here to start, like, kind of bridging from... I want to kind of go from down here. And the big plan is to make a huge waterfall. That's definitely powdered snow there. Yep, that's the texture. But right here, I'm going to kind of connect it all, like from that area to here, kind of connect it with all that. So I'm thinking of the water level being at this level right here. So whenever I move the water over, so it's going to be at 105, whenever I put the water in, it's going to have to, the building's going to have to be lined up with pretty much this, I think, this little curve right here. It's going to have to be lined up right up there, go straight over me, and probably head up to that little peak right up there. I think that's my master plan, I think, because I mean, yeah. So yeah, I will be back once I start doing the main thing. Okay, so I pretty much started making this as a rough draft. So maybe I'm probably going to like kind of realign that right up there, because that looks a bit staggered. So, and whenever I fly down here, that's going to be huge, and that's going to be my biggest project yet. So maybe if I were to start around here, like kind of go like, let me point it out a bit better. Go a bit further out like this, kind of go in a tad bit, and kind of head out. Kind of just head along like that, maybe. I'm sure it's going to be a bit more staggered on this, like more jagged, but it's kind of like my rough draft here. It's kind of a bit of a rough draft with this. So, I mean, if I were to go like that, maybe, and then kind of extend that out like that, and then if I were to head back out here, I need to go from above. That looks a bit better. I think I just need to extend that out a bit. I just don't see it exactly at this very moment, but I think once all the terraforming's there, coming down from here all the way up, it will look real good, I think. And probably I'm gonna re-outline this to kind of fit within, like outline like a nice little, make a bit of a different hillier area here. Right over here where that big open area is, in there. Don't want it to like make it look weird with the water, so I'm going to probably make a subtle thing down there, maybe make a house or two, maybe. And then pretty much after this I'll be able to make this entire pond after I destroy these trees, I think. But overall, I'm real happy about the more progress I'm getting onto the server. I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I really wanted to do this episode, but just didn't have the time to do it. But when I actually did have the time, it's just I didn't choose to. Maybe I can make the waterfall like kind of curve around and go down there, or I'll see whenever I get to the job there. But overall, this is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, hit the like button. If you guys didn't, hit that dislike button. Even though no one else could publicly see it, just hit that button. If you don't like it, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next video on the Yeaue server.